All right, PokePals. So today we are starting a series on the channel. It's going to be all about print artwork. It's going to be all about different print sets for different sets. And it's going to be going over kind of like the stories in some of the artworks. Now, what's exciting about this is I'm actually going to do base set today. I have my binder in front of me for my base set collection. I have every single base set card. The catch though is I have like all 4 different like print runs of the base set. So at some point I have to go out and I have to collect the correct set of base set. I'm thinking probably go unlimited first because I have most of it already. Then I'll go backwards and I'll do shadowless, and then we'll eventually, once we get there, we'll do the shadowless first edition. So I'm going to start off with the shadowless first edition. I have a Charmander shadowless first edition. You can't get it with a shadow and a first edition symbol. Okay, you can't get that. That's not a thing. If somebody tries to sell you a Charizard with a shadow and it has a first edition stamp, that's a fake card. Don't make that purchase. It's got to look shadowless going around the border of the card there, just like that. All right. Now, this is a sick card. I was able to actually pick this up at a trade night, I think probably a year ago. It's probably up on the channel. You can go ahead and take a look there. So that is a sick card to get. Next, we're going to do shadowless unlimited. And that looks just like this Ninetales here. There's no shadow going around the Ninetales, if you can tell. And the cool thing about this is it's different sets. So the first edition is different from the shadowless set, as you can see. So collecting each different one, to be honest, when I go to collect the shadowless set, once I decide to do that, I think it's going to be really hard to get these cards all shadowless. Based on what I've seen at trade shows, based on what I've seen online I don't want to go online and buy it. I want to, pick up the card in person. But yeah, that's how that looks. That's sick. That's a sick card. And then, kind of show you what a shadow card looks like. That's my Charizard here. If you can tell, it's got that shadow going around it. I'll hold both of them up so you can kind of see the border difference. You see how one's a lot darker than the other one? So this is unlimited, and this is shadowless unlimited. There is a difference, there is a price jump. Just kind of be in the know when you go in to pick up cards, what you're looking for, and kind of what's out there and what's, to find. So there's that for you there. Now, the next thing I have, this is pretty exciting, is I have a Bulbasaur. It's a print run from the UK 2000. It's got a 2000 all the way at the bottom there. Is it gonna focus? Yeah, 2000, I was kind of looking through my binder to see if I could find this. This is a different print run. This was technically the last print run they did of base set. So 2000 is the copyright on this card. So that's pretty sick as well. I didn't even realize I had this in my collection. I was kind of just flipping through to look at the cards that I do have in my binder. And then my personal favorite card work that I think should be holofoil, but it's not, is Dragonair from base set. I think this card artwork is the best in base set, in my honest opinion. I mean, you can let me know in the comment section what you think, but Dragonair from base set, I think that is the coolest looking card in base set. Now we're going to go over a couple other things. I'm going to have the cards kind of pop up to my left, right, over here. They're going to pop up over here. What you want to be looking for is a Machamp first edition with a Cosmic Holo. I'm going to have that come up here on an eBay listing. That's technically the first edition Machamp. Kind of hard to get. Prices are kind of high on that. All right. We have to make a couple corrections on the video. I've mixed up my information. The E3 stamps actually came from a E3 convention in May 1999, and then another E3 stamp, and both of them are Pikachu, by the way. There's one red cheeks that's from the E3 convention, and then there's a yellow cheeks that comes from the Nintendo Power magazine from September 1999. So there's two different E3 Pikachus. I have them come up on the screen here. And then the one that I was referring to that was from Australia was the PokeTour 1999. PokeTour 1999 Australia. That was the card from Australia. So just want to make a correction there. We're going to kind of pop this right into the video where I made the mistake so I don't give you guys any false information. I think those look really cool. At some point, we're going to try to grab them for a collection. But if you're out looking for some base set or base set cards, definitely grab those three. Those are important for a complete collection. And definitely, I'm going to tell you guys right now, this Dragonair has the sickest artwork in base set. You have to agree with me. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We'll be doing this every Friday for the foreseeable future. Thank you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye now.